All right, everyone, welcome to, Ramblin number 51, heading to work after a very productive weekend. Mainly productive because I got really caffeined up. I bought some of this Kool-Aid branded rice, R-Y-S-E, fuel stuff, and it was really too powerful. It made me really jittery for about an hour and a half or so. Oh, got what painting I needed to get done, and I got some other stuff done. Got this latest stupid song finished and recorded. And I want, if you've heard the song, it's the latest one. It's called Maba Naba Nog Maba Naba Gamog. It was supposed to be this finger-picked intro to it, but I couldn't figure out how to do that with the drum beat at the same time, so I just left it off. Let's see what else is going on. I can't think anything right at the moment. You know what's really frustrating is, okay, I'll give you one example of something very frustrating. As I've indicated over the last couple of months or so, I've been really obsessed with Pinterest, finding all this artwork and, artists I never heard of. Back in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, I was obsessed with reading all of William Faulkner's stuff. And around that time, Vintage had put out a new series of Faulkner paperbacks, and they were illustrated by this guy named David Tamura. And the covers were illustrated, and it was a very Thomas Hart Benton style. It was clear he was aping Thomas Hart Benton, and I really, really liked those illustrations. I can find no information about this David Tamura guy online. Nothing. And there's nothing on Pinterest about this guy. Nothing that directly connects him to whoever did those cover illustrations. It's irritating. Oh shit, I can't think of anything else. I had a bunch of shit to talk about. Well, we will see what happens tonight. I don't know who's going to be supervising, and the rumor is we're getting this new guy, and I'm telling you, if this guy's a hard ass, it will not be good. It will not be good for him, and it will not be good for us. Mainly, it won't be good for him, though, because I've matured, and I know how to deal with these sorts of situations now better than in the past. It's freezing. It's freezing. And whatever was wrong with my car before is wrong again. Check engine light is on, and therefore, like I said before, all the safety features are disabled. As all part of Subaru's grand strategy to get you to go to the dealership and spend $800 more than you would just going to your regular mechanic. It's all a scam, folks. But people of this country will go right along with it because the Republican Party has told them you have no options but to show obeisance and fealty to the corporations, because you're nothing but dirty, wicked sinners. Whatever. I don't want to get into this depressing shit. Oh, dear, dear, dear. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Went out alone. Brief little errand jaunt. to the big Kroger out on Highway 29, and that's where I got that Kool-Aid energy drink. And anyway, it was a madhouse. People were buying crap for their Christmas celebrations and so forth. And I saw this young woman in there, and her shopping cart was filled, over brimming with crap. And it was, I don't know how many containers of ice cream and ice cream novelties she had in there, along with a bunch of other I wish I had taken a picture of that. It was just crazy. And I thought, it flashed through my head, is she going to eat all that? What, over the course of the next week, all of that stuff is going to get consumed. It's amazing. My wife and I are trying to squeeze every penny we can. And so she's been trying to make as many dishes with rice and beans as possible. And she made this stuff tonight for me to eat. And she was estimating that the whole meal, which we're going to get 3 people's worth of 2 meals each out of this for like $4 or $2. I can't remember what she said. Oh Lord. Working my way through Guided by Voices, as I told you before, I consumed Mag Earwig last couple of days, and now I'm going to listen to, I've got Earthquake Drills, and I've got, God, I can't think of the name of the damn one. The one that was produced by Rick Ocasek. Isn't it weird that he shafted his kids that way, cut them out of the will? Odd, isn't it? Oh, and I finally, what was that noise? Oh, God, my tires aren't going flat in the damn cold. I finally got a chance to listen to some of the stuff from the new version of Alice in Chains with the new singer, and I was surprised at how much he did. I mean, I've been told he sounded like Lane Staley, and he did sound like him a good bit. Of course, that could be Jerry Cantrell singing. I don't know. Jerry Cantrell and Lane Staley sang so similarly, but the music wasn't that good. I have to say, it wasn't. I don't know what's going on with them. And the reason I listened to them is because I was watching the internet today, and they talked about some Business Insider article that they were referencing about musical artists who had taken advantage of the COVID era business loan things to scam money out of the government. And Alice in Chains was one of the bands that scammed millions out of this program. And they said Alice in Chains, oh, well, not the real Alice in Chains. And I thought, well, it's still got their Jerry Cantrell. I mean, how illegitimate can it be? Lane Staley was, of course, an integral part of the band, but Jerry Cantrell was really the motor in that band. It's not like Scott Weiland, who, he was the genius visionary of STP. I can't think of anything. I need to start writing down topics ahead of time, and I feel like I have 1,000 things I could say. Are they closed? No, they're open. Oh, soon this Christmas shit will be over with. This week I work 2 days, then I'm off 2 days, and I come back and work 1 day, and then I'm off again. Thank goodness. All I got to do is make it through 2 days. Make it through 2 days. Make it through 2 days. I keep telling myself, just make it through 2 days. God knows how bad it's going to be. Amazon, this last week or two has gone crazy. The amount of shit coming in the mail. It's unbelievable. But yeah, what the hell? Privatize the post office. Let's just follow Maggie Thatcher's example and wreck everything. Corporations are people, my friends. And he was the moderate Republican. Oh my God, did you see the fit? The rambling, scrambling, nervous, choking, rasping fit that Trump had today when he was talking to some crowd addressing the issue of President Musk, President Elon. Oh, he's not the president. Why is he still holding rallies? What the hell is this about? You got elected. It's over with. It's over with. I mean, my God, it's like Der Führer come back from the grave. Constantly reinforce your authority by speaking to the crowds. Oh, God. Triumph of the will, triumph of the wind in the willows. Oh, God, it's getting hot in here now. Turn the back defroster off. I hope I don't freeze tonight. I'm gonna have to keep half the doors closed up here. Oh, just keep your mental focus. You can make it through with no problems. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I made some decisions this weekend about how to proceed with this coming year. Looked up the list of people who died at the age of 55. Quite interesting. Very interesting. Can't think of anything else. I need to stop saying that. Be more confident in your address to the audience. I know what I'm doing. Never be at a loss for words. That was David Lee Roth's great insight in interviews. Was no matter what question was thrown at him, he had an answer ready, even if it made no sense, even if he had to just, go into some surrealist stream of consciousness anecdote or some pithy saying he'd heard in a bar in, Guadalupe or something. Oh, there are deer everywhere. It's amazing. Poor little creatures out in the, you see like a little cat or something, some homeless cat. How do they make it through the night on a night where temperatures just plunge down into the 20s? I don't know. Just bizarre. All right, folks, I got to wrap it up. More information to follow as details come into this department. Bye-bye.